Hi, this is Scott Rogers, work from home dad and provider of hope. If you're in a situation right now where, maybe you just don't like what you're doing for a career, maybe you don't like your job, you don't like the hours, you don't like your pay, your boss, or maybe a combination of all those things, and you're kind of stuck, and you just feel like, you know what, I've got more talents and gifts and abilities and passions and desires than what I'm getting paid for, and I'm not really letting my personality shine through in what I'm doing in my work, and I just feel like it's a job, it's just a paycheck. Well, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, and I want to encourage you today. Obviously, we need to be thankful, if you have a job, especially in this economy, that you do have a source of income. But I want to tell you right now, there is nothing stopping you from going out and achieving more, achieving what you want, achieving what you want to do with your life. Maybe you've had some kind of deep down passion or desire for years and years, but maybe you've been beat down by life, beat down by bills and jobs and careers and changes and marriages or divorces or whatever it may be. You've just been beat down by life, and you just lost sight of those dreams or those desires at some point, and you just kind of settled. And I'm not saying that you are settling, but I'm just explaining things that maybe you're at a point where you just know that deep down you're not getting paid what you think you're worth. You're not able to use your personality and your gifts and talents that the Lord has blessed you with to be able to go out there and affect other people in a meaningful way. You just feel like maybe you're just stuck at some job doing some mundane activity that pays a paycheck, which is great, but that's about the extent of your life, and you're not doing hardly anything else aside from that, maybe coming home, watching TV, hanging out with the kids a little bit or whatever, and then going back doing the same thing the next day, week after week, and month after month, and year after year, and you're just fed up. Well, enough of the bad stuff, okay? I don't want you to focus on the negative stuff, okay? What you want to do is you want to change your surroundings, change your circumstances, and the only variable to making that happen is not your current circumstances, it's not anyone else, it's you. And I had to figure that out the hard way. At some point down the line, years ago, I was at a job where I really couldn't stand it. I was thankful that I had a job. I was newly married. We had a young daughter that was recently born. And I was thankful to have a job, period. I needed a job to support the family. But at the time, it was just a job. I really couldn't stand it. It had nothing to do with my personality. I did not enjoy it whatsoever. I was not interested in it. And I knew at some point, you know what? I got to get out of this situation. If not, I'm going to be stuck in a miserable career and work life, and I can't do that. I can't do that to my family. I can't do that to myself. Can't do that to my employer. I've got to make a change. And it was at that point I decided, you know what? I want to work from home. I want my wife to be able to not have to work, and I want to be able to be there for my kids as they're growing up. So that way I don't have to miss any events. I can be flexible. I can do the things I need to do with my family, and I'm able to be there all the time or whenever needed. And I made that decision. And it wasn't an easy decision, and financially in the beginning years, it was, pretty scary. There's a lot of things going on, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I just kind of jumped in. But I want to tell you right now, if you want to do something like that, if you want to work from home, if you want to make more money, even if you want to do something on the side, or maybe you're working full-time hours and you want to work part-time hours but still make full-time income, or you have a spouse that you want to bring home from work so they don't have to work, and you still make up their money and doing what you're doing, or you just want to work from home full-time yourself, you can do that, okay? There are no shortages of ways to make money these days. That's what's so awesome, so incredible. It's almost overwhelming the amount of opportunities there are to make income from home these days. Now, there's a couple key ingredients to making sure that you select something that's right for you, it's right for your family, right for your situation, things like that, and surround yourself with the right type of people, right type of training, right type of business system, things like that, so you can successfully make money from home and do the things you need to do. I didn't know a lot of that stuff earlier years when I first started working from home. I just kind of jumped in and thought I knew it all, and I got beat up a lot. And along the way, I found out some really cool things, really interesting information, found some great mentors. And if you're in a situation like that, I want to encourage you that you can change your circumstances. You can start today with a decision to make that move and to do something different, to achieve your dreams, to go after what you want, to do something that fulfills your passion, your abilities, your skills, your talents, and be able to affect the lives of your family and the lives of many, many other people in a very positive way, even way beyond what you might be doing right now. And if you want to learn more about what I do to make money from home and how you can possibly do the same thing and basically get paid to help other people become better people and achieve more things, then I invite you to scroll right below this video. You're going to find my website link. It's called getmoredetailshere.com. Click on that link and I'll show you the rest from there. But bottom line, if you have a dream, if you have something you want to achieve, Go for it. Don't let anything stand in your way. I encourage you to do your best, achieve your dreams, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.